Love y'all.
Hi, everyone. Hello. That's a wonderful thing to open up with. I love you too, crazy person.
That is. I love you too, random citizen.
There it is.
I have been told to
and
retract
I
my
love you,
statement
random
because
citizen.
you guys cannot get that.
Oh, man. We can't get
Because
what?
my fiance is being that person.
What?
Aww.
Oh.
Sad.
Sad boy hours. Sad boy hours only, guys.
You can get 16 fried shrimp, too.
Wait, quick. Let me find the world's smallest violin.
Oh. I was like, what changed?
The
Can you-
ambience.
I don't really have a good like intro this week. Oh, I did it wrong.
I do have a
Awesome.
great introduction, guys. Welcome to Rolled Propelled Gamers. We appreciate you hanging out
And
with
speaking
us.
of butt cheeks,
We would
Stumbled over
really
the name of the
appreciate-
channel.
We would
Not a
really
great
appreciate
start.
if you went to our. Can you just give me 1 second? We'd appreciate if you went to our Patreon, hit that little button for as little as $1. You can hang out with us, and
watch the post game bullshittery.
Sure, watch the post game bullshittery. The more you give, the more you support us on Patreon, the better things you get. And speaking of butt cheeks, we also have a merch store.
We do have butt cheeks on the merch store. I'm sorry, I almost died.
For less than the price of a cup of coffee. That is very, very true.
It's a deal.
Our shop is rollworldgamers-shop.com.
It's a deal.
.com.
It's a steal.
Anyways.
Disclaimer, make sure you use Patreon only on websites. Do not use the app.
Yes. Otherwise, they will charge you 25%.
You can definitely see butt cheeks there.
You can show off your butt cheeks with the merch.
Sure, why not? YOLO.
Yeah, sorry, I was playing hardcore WoW and almost died. But
Oh, God.
yeah, join our Patreon, hit that YouTube, engage the algorithm. The algorithm.
Still might be. Yeah, it still might be. But no, yeah, and also we upload the VOD, so if you guys are watching this on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, engage the algorithm. I want, like, a button to do, like, a robot voice. That'd be cool. That.
I have a program in mind for that.
I have
Should
a
you
foot
desire
pedal
it.
for that.
Oh, I saw that, Aang. I was like, why does he have his hand over his camera? Wait a minute.
Hold on.
You didn't see nothing.
No, I didn't. Anywho. Last time out. God, a lot happened last week. Good God.
An emotional roller coaster, in
Yeah,
fact.
you all got to Western.
Did we level up though?
You're like 7 days too
You're
late to
gonna die
ask that
first.
question.
I forgot
You're
to
dying first.
ask that at the end of last session.
Oh, man.
Shit.
Yeah, I always like to back off and let the
Forever
usually
DMs.
DMs ask the question when they get a chance. Because
Yeah.
they love it so much.
I'm just
We
not.
absolutely love. We love saying it more than we love hearing it.
I know.
I'm a player so seldom that I forgot like one of the basics of being a D&D player.
Man, terrible.
Been so many damn many places I forgot.
Yeah, you guys got to Westrun. Had some conversations. Met Gwyn. Lost Demi. Went into Westrun. Had a confrontation with a masked individual who blew a hole in the ceiling, and 2 Draco Hydras came through, fought them, killed them, with the help of a new friend who's on fire. And we left off right at the end of combat, didn't we?
We did.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Oh, I just saw something, apparently, so I messed up. So,
Uh-oh.
that's okay, I can fix it right now. What do you guys want to do?
Are there any other openings into this chamber that we're currently in, besides the now skylight in the ceiling and the hall we just came through?
No.
Okay.
Are we, yeah,
So
is
unless
there
someone comes
anyone
to the
else
floor,
around?
I think we're
like,
okay.
would we be worried at all about like more shit happening?
You don't
how-
see anybody. Let me phrase it this way. You don't see anyone, but you imagined it made a lot of noise, and if there are people around, they are probably going to make their way here.
Making their way.
Okay. No, I'm just asking because like I'm sure that as a D&D party, we obviously want to loot the bodies and search the room. In game, how urgently do we need to get the hell out of here? I guess is my question.
I would imagine pretty quickly, considering the alarm's probably been raised at this point.
Yeah, someone probably heard the ceiling. And the dragons. We already managed to grab a lot of the books off the tables, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like before and kind
Yes.
of during the fight.
Yeah.
May I make a perception check to see
Sure.
if I can hear anyone coming?
Sure.
23.
Okay. Cool.
Just sort of poking me head down the hallway, listening in. Oh, my hearing's better than I thought it was. Oh, that's not a good thing. Friends, I think I hear something about a mile off. Wings beating on the air. Must be something big.
We need to go now.
Yeah, that can only be bad.
Yeah.
Oh, is that
Kate
what he
immediately is
said?
heading to
All
the
right.
hallway.
Bye.
Sorry, lass, what did you say?
Oh, is he talking to me now?
I can't understand it. What?
So we go get
God
up
damn
and
it.
go, right?
Yeah, I gotta
Yes,
get
we
out
go
of here.
now. Okay, who's gonna be the translator for these two?
Above table, I told my mom
Crackdoor's
about
just gonna
this
look at
interaction
both of-
and she lost it. She doesn't understand a damn thing about D&D, but I explained the accents to her and she lost it.
They're very, very competing in my ears. It's like
Actually, just
sorry, go.
no. Crackdoor just looks between the two of them, hearing the accents, like, "What the fuck are y'all saying?" That kind of like craziness that he has from murdering things in the past.
Did hearing this cause the craziness to subside for a moment? Did the accents, for a moment, sober Crackdoor up mentally? Is that what you're saying?
Nope.
Damn.
Worse.
Imagine though. Imagine if that's what it took.
Alright, well, what's the quickest way out of here?
Back the way we
back
came, I
the way We
think.
came.
Back the way we came.
Alright, well, let's be on it then.
Way ahead of you.
The ones we kept alive, do we want to take them with us? The guards in the previous room. I guess I kind of went a little too hard on the one of them and... Oops. Or no, they got... Never mind, above game, I just remember they got killed when the ceiling fell on them.
Yeah.
So there's nothing left. JK.
They became jelly-filled pancakes.
What's wrong with jelly? You want to take this outside?
It's the wrong kind of red.
Sorry, I'm done.
Katie feels better, guys.
Out of character, I can already tell this is gonna be some funny shit every night. It's just gonna start compounding.
Head back to the doorway we came out of to get here, I guess.
Back to the
Not
stairwell,
super difficult.
down the stairs.
I don't want to derail, but have you guys ever seen an image and thought that is violently can only be from one place?
Yes.
My friend
Yes.
in our group chat just
Yeah.
posted a
100%.
photo of a Ben Franklin impersonator eating suckling pig being cooked out of a shopping cart at the tailgate at the Eagles game yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm done.
I saw.
I'm 100%.
I saw the pictures. It's
Holy-
probably the same guy with that shopping cart and the suckling pig on the subway after the
Yes.
game. Like, just took it onto the subway.
Probably not even the weirdest thing that's been on a subway.
Hey, right.
Probably.
Not the
Can you
weirdest
please
thing
send me
that's
that?
been on the Philadelphia
Posted it.
subway.
That
Please
weekend.
just send me that, right.
Okay.
Oh, it's in Chroma Dynasty chat.
Yeah, I'll send it to him. He does love this postal. Oh my god. Incredible content.
That's amazing.
I have to say, when you were describing the photo to us before you showed us, I had no idea at any point in your sentence what word was going to come next.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, I can't remember if you mentioned there was a shopping cart or not.
I did.
The shopping
That
part
guy
was the
looks
only part I
familiar.
understood.
I'm pretty sure that's the
Honestly,
same
everything
guy,
else-
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 1,000%.
My
the
brain
same
did
guy.
not compute shopping cart at all in that description. It just did not click.
Incredible.
The
hit.
Philly Grill, baby.
We are 100% off the rails and over the fucking cliff at this point.
Were we ever on the rails?
There
I mean, we
never
were at
any
least
rails.
adjacent.
There are no rails.
We were adjacent in the idea that we
Rails
were
do
heading
not
in the same
exist.
direction.
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Chili's.
I want my
My
baby back,
baby
baby
back
back, baby back, baby
ribs.
back.
See, it's all one big circle. We all came back around.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Have it your way. I had to do it.
My god.
Now I just have Whopper, double Whopper stuck in my head.
Junior double triple Whopper.
I
With
hate.
perfect toppers.
I hate that
will
commercial.
love this day.
Oh, I love them.
No,
They're
I
so
hate that
good.
commercial for one reason. Because the DeMar Hamlin game, where he died on the field and they kept it going as long as they could. And it's like this really somber moment. They're like, I guess we're being told that we can't delay any longer. We have to go to commercial. We'll be right back. Double Whopper, Bacon Whopper.
Oh God.
No way.
Yes way.
No.
That's-
I have
that's
the
the most-
video.
that's
I
the
have
most
the video
American
from the
thing.
bar saved on my phone.
That's the most American thing that's ever happened.
Yeah, really.
Sorry about this person dying. We have to go to
Here's a
commercial.
Here's a Whopper ad.
Whopper, double Whopper.
Did you see when the Ukraine war first started? There was like CNN was like broadcasting air sirens over Kyiv as the missiles are raining down, and then it just cuts to an
Oh, I
Applebee's
remember
commercial.
that.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I read that correctly, and then I had to look again.
Yeah,
Thank you.
my brain auto corrected it, and then I had to look at it again. I'm like, How? Why? I had to force my
because
brain
that's
to
a
read it
whole
wrong.
page. That's a whole page where they do that.
No, we just started the session. I don't need a headache now.
Idiot. Accurate.
Your brain auto-corrected the whole evening.
Accurate.
Okay.
No. Are you laughing at me, Rai?
Yes. Oh god. All right. Y'all make
You
it.
good over there?
I remember that.
Yeah. In the rest of the Western world, it's the reverse. They'll interrupt ridiculous TV for somber news. We interrupt our somber news for commercials.
Dumbass commercials.
Dumbass commercial.
Oh man. Yeah, you guys make it. You guys make it back to the way you guys came in through the basement pretty easily.
I think as soon as
That
we're
feels
like
nice.
safely behind the door with it shut, I'll turn to Roxana and just ask, like, so, Miss, don't take this the wrong way, but who are you and why are you here?
Well, I can answer one of those two questions. My name is Roxana, and I'm not quite sure why or how I got here.
That's interesting.
I don't even know where here is, other than it's not home.
Where's home?
The fire plane?
Oh, well, you're on the material plane.
Noted.
Welcome to Taldore.
The continent of Taldore.
Taldore.
It's, this part of the world has been overrun by dragons that I think came here from the fire plane. So maybe that explains it?
You know, we did have that big red fire dragon not be in our plane anymore. So, maybe?
Gordak?
Sure. Sounds possibly right.
Yeah, he's
Big Red
here.
had a shiny crystal in his chest.
Yeah.
Little shiny thing.
Big, red, fucking asshole.
Is that not most red dragons, though?
This
Wouldn't
one
know.
sets the bar pretty high.
This one had the shiny thing in his chesticle area, yes.
Oh, God. It's like every 5 minutes there's another thing that just kills me.
This is
I've
great, I
died and
love
come
it.
back so many times.
You forget what playing with me is like?
Yes, a little bit. I forgot a little bit.
Just enough to make it comical.
Oh, God.
But I was at home minding my own business, and all of a sudden I was popped here, and I had that multi-headed dragon thing, and so I followed it, and that's how I ended up to y'all.
Fascinating.
Were you with that creature? Like around it on the fire plane?
Not that I know of. I think I would have noticed something like that, but strange stuff's been happening ever since that Thor Dak fella has left our plane. So I don't know.
Has anything like that ever happened to you before, where you just, like, snap, get teleported someplace else?
No, not usually. Not before,
Usually? Or ever?
but not ever. But I know other people who like do that all willy nilly because they're like magically inclined. I'm not. I don't really have. I have some fire. That's about what I got from magic.
Well, ain't nothing.
You
Anyway,
definitely handled yourself.
yeah, you handled yourself very well, and if you want to fight dragons, we're happy to have you along.
I'll travel with y'all and see if anybody can explain to me how I got here and all that goodness.
Hey. Well, I can probably think of one person who could explain it. Hoping to find her real soon.
Sounds great. All right. Well, I guess I am shackled to y'all for a little bit. So let's just where are we going? What we doing?
No, I think for now we're going back down to the place where we've been sleeping the last day or so. And we'll try to make sense of all of these books and papers that we took from up there and try to figure out what they were doing and what they were up to.
That scientist person with the mask, do you know anything about them? Did they pull you here or something? Had you seen them before?
Sorry, was that me?
Yeah,
I was
sorry.
I was reading all the brain rot.
Sorry.
What did you ask?
Did you know anything about the scientist with the mask? Do you seen them before? Did they pull you through?
Scientist? I have no idea what you're. I just followed the multi-headed thing.
Oh, okay.
I guess it's what I think the scientist was summoning those hydras. And it's possible if they were summoning them from the fire plane, perhaps you got like caught up in whatever magic they were doing in the crossfire, so to speak.
I suppose that makes some sort of sense.
I mean, I'm just guessing. I don't know much about teleportation magic, but I mean, the principles of physics are pretty simple. Something like that should be possible.
Big win. Those users of yours still picking up those wing beats.
Are you guys having this conversation in the immediate hallway?
Like while we walk down, I
I
think.
think while we were walking.
Walk down, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And
Walk and
downstairs
talk.
and stuff to get out of the area.
Would you like me to percept again?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Same result, 23.
Okay.
Consistent.
Sorry, everything kind of froze and died there. Yeah, you definitely hear it louder now.
It's getting closer.
Louder now that
Like-
we're back in the tunnels?
Louder because it's basically over top of you.
All right, I hold up a hand, kind of like shh, 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 shh.
Yep. Freeze.
Is there
Wait,
any kind
what?
of hole or opening? Not big enough for a person, just like any kind of opening up to the surface? Or are we just completely closed off?
You're completely closed off in the basement where you guys are if you were walking and talking.
Okay. Just thinking, like, if there were like a hole for a skylight or something, I could send, like, I guess Drix is dead, so never mind.
Could stick a tendril out.
Periscope.
Yeah. Are there any spaces less an inch? An inch or more?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
How high up is the ceiling? How far would I have to stretch?
Ceiling's like 10 feet tall.
Okay. I would probably need to stand on someone's shoulders.
Here. Hop on. Shields up to make a platform.
And then
Okay.
Finnick will pick Kate up.
Oh, fuck. Yep, you can do that. I forgot that.
Luca goes squish against the ceiling.
Yeah.
I'll just sort of poke my plasm out a little bit. Little eyeball like peeks out the knothole or whatever in the floor.
Thinking, like, from Aerial Monsters, you're just, like, holding your eyes.
Good show.
Cat butt.
She's got this one patch right here from her anxiety.
Aw.
Where she's like, but she had lost like all of her hair. She was almost like a fucking hairless cat.
Wow.
Between the move and then the puppy, she was like, no.
Oh.
Make a perception check.
That's a 6 or a passive 11.
Okay. You definitely hear wing beats.
Do we hear tiger beats?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know if you get more than that.
Can I tell if it's like hovering or sort of circling the area?
I would say based off of the sounds, it's doing like a flyover.
Okay. Yeah, I'll let everyone know quietly that I don't see it, but it sounds like it's flying overhead. Should we just retreat to the tunnels as quietly as possible and fight another day?
Yeah, that might be for the best.
Agreed.
Luca will drip off of the shield onto Cade's shoulder, and then onto Finnick's shell, and then onto the ground, and then reassemble itself back into people shape.
What do you see up there?
Well, I couldn't see much of anything, but I could hear it, just sort of flying like it's looking around. So hopefully, as long as we're quiet.
Sounds like a big bastard.
It's as big as you're saying it is. I can only imagine that's Umbrasil.
Umbra what?
Another one of the
Chroma
ancient
goblins.
ones.
It's a big bastard.
He's one of Thordak's allies, which makes him a fucking target.
So another giant ass dragon.
Oh, there was 5 of them.
Nay, it's a black dragon.
Yeah, that makes it pretty bad, actually.
There's no such thing as an ass dragon, I'm afraid.
No, there are. Just none of the chromatic variety. God damn it. God damn it, Katie.
I don't think it's too hard to get, back down into the safety of the under tunnels here in the infrastructure. And as you guys make your way down that last layer, I just saw the message in chat. Ash Dragon equals the power of flaming farts. Yeah.
Flaming farts!
Yes. 100%.
Oh my god.
Of course that's
Hi,
what
Wolf.
Of course that's what
Yeah,
gets
that's what
Wolf to
gets Wolf in
respond.
the fucking chat.
Ass dragons. Yep. Uh-huh.
Oh god.
That's what gets him interested.
And the floodgates have opened.
Yeah. Oh my.
I
don't want to know
just
how
about
you
to-
found that or why you had that saved, Megs.
I was just about to
I
make a Chuck
Googled-
Tingle joke.
Dragon images. Hello.
As soon as you said ass dragon, I was like coming up with a Chuck Tingle joke, and you beat me to it. With the is it coming this spring from Chuck Tingle? Question mark. Like,
That's,
oh, nope, never mind.
dragons. That's dragons are coming. The black dragons are coming. The ass dragons are coming.
Just insert that one
Everybody's
death by
coming.
Snoo video that went all over the place like 2 years ago.
Pounded in the butt.
Oh, God. Its horde is a body count. Okay, I'm done. Oh, okay.
Every time you post those photos, I can only think of that scene from Community.
I don't know, Katie's. I think
Damn it,
tops
Katie.
that a bit. The fucking Star Trek, huh? I love that so much.
Yeah, no, it's fairly accurate, Ghost. I don't know how to explain it other than it is one of those nights.
Yes, it is.
Oh God.
This is to offset the emotional roller coaster we went on last week. Now it's just nothing but giggle fits.
Yep. I can't stop laughing either. Oh my God.
Oh.
Ghost, you should send Megan some of the dragons that are being posted
So-
in group chat to
Alright.
better
Oh my
understand the
God.
Oh, yes.
conversation.
It's the legendary,
Is she not on this Discord? Oh my god.
the
I'll
legendary
let
ancient.
Wolf take care of that. I'm busy playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh,
I'll let Wolf take
Yeah,
care
with
of
the legendary ancient ass dragon named Badonkadonk.
Yes.
The wielder of the Giat.
Hold up, I grabbed a screen grab. I grabbed a screen grab of two of them. Okay. I think I'm okay now.
No, you're not.
Absolutely not.
I think I'm okay. One bad butt joke from just cracking into a pile of disrepair.
All I heard was butt crack.
Out.
Speaking of butt cheeks.
Ghost out. 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 Just from Megan, amazing, period.
From one Megan to another. You're welcome.
What can I say except you're welcome?
No. No woof.
Anti-inspiration.
Not anti-inspiration.
Anywho. You guys make it down safely into the tunnels. The relative safety below Western. You get the sense that instantly that things are tense down there, that other people heard Umbrasil doing a flyover and are kind of like on edge. But so far, no contact, for lack of a better word.
Is Zanroar down there to meet us, or are we just on our own?
You're on your own right now. He's probably off somewhere else.
Go back to where we slept, and I'll just light up my lantern and just start reading through the notes that I took from the table.
I'll start reading too.
Okay.
While they are doing that, Cade is going to pop ascending to dust.
Okay.
I'm gonna type it out real quick though, while they do their thing.
Cool. Make general intelligence checks for me.
The two of us who are reading, or
Yeah, two.
everyone? Okay. General intelligence.
That's an 8 for an 8.
That is a 9 for a dirty 10.
When you ask the warlock and the sorcerer to do it.
You don't have a wizard anymore.
Yeah.
I'm looking for familiar names more than anything else, I think.
A lot of this is very, very complicated, science-y things. I think...
Go on.
I think, Cyrus, you have a better understanding, at least a surface level understanding of this, of what's happening.
Mhm.
Luca, it's kind of over your head.
I kind of speak the language, but it's not my field at all.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of like transmutation. Hold up, I have to look up spells. God, I hate that I don't remember spell schools anymore. I decided that was too much. I was right, it is transmutation. Transmutation, abjuration, some level of necromancy, enchantment magic, not necessarily your fields.
Yeah, I mean, I I think I do a lot with transmutation, but it's a very different kind of transmutation, like alchemical and.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, anything about like the identity of this scientist? I know we know above game who it is, but
Make a history check.
uh 5 or a passive 10 or passive 11
Okay.
if passives are a thing. I'm not proficient.
Luca, as well.
Oh, history check.
Yeah.
That's a 10.
The name that is on these documents is familiar, but you can't quite place from where or why. But they're all signed Anna Ripley. Dr. Anna Ripley.
You two find anything interesting in those documents?
Does the name Anna Ripley mean anything to you? We're both drawing a blank.
I'm not entirely sure, but considering if that's the person that we ran into and poofed out, I think she might have a connection to Whitestone, considering she had a pepper box.
Yeah, I've never actually seen one of those except for in the blueprints we took from Whitestone.
Exactly. I think Dust might have an answer for us. Let me shoot them a message.
I mean, she's from Whitestone. She's a real asshole. Do we think maybe she's connected to you know who?
I have a sneaking suspicion she might, but I think this question might get us a confirmation. And Cade will start casting Sending.
Okay.
Encountered a scientist in West Run with a pepper box, wearing a metal mask and blue cloak charged with electricity. Anna Ripley, ring any bells? And that was exactly 25. Efficiency.
Wow.
Then how will you know if their bowel movements are regular?
That's between them and their doctor.
I think it's between them and their butt cheeks.
It all goes back to butt cheeks.
And speaking of butt
And
cheeks,
speaking of butt cheeks, we have double cats on camera right now, guys.
Oh, hot shit.
Yes. And the other one left. So I don't know when.
Oh, it's still double cats.
No, but I have 3 total.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
I have 3 cats and 2 dogs.
There's one in the void.
No.
Yeah, Void's right. One of the Voids is Fluffy Void is right there.
Mm.
Blurred void.
fire bird is right here.
This is the old one.
Oh, that's highway.
That's why she's not climbing your face.
I figured it had to be highway because they weren't pawing at you.
And trying to climb up onto your shoulders.
She was
as
holding
you-
still, so.
Trying to make-
And or eating beard.
Yeah, trying to make biscuits in your beard.
Yeah. She just drools all over.
Oh.
Aw.
See, this one's my old lady. She's 17.
Oh, 1 year older than this one.
All right,
one's
that
16.
gave me enough time to think about the response.
Please.
Excellent. Yes, she worked for the Briarwoods. I believed her to be dead, but she is extremely dangerous and a genius on Percy's level.
At the end of the response, everyone would see Cade's face go a slightly paler green. Well, fuck.
From the look on your face, I assume it wasn't good news?
Well, this Dr. Anna Ripley used to work with the Briarwoods when they were in charge of Whitestone, was believed to be dead, and according to Dust's own words, is extremely dangerous and a genius on the same level as Percival DeRollo.
Well, I guess believed to be dead is the least surprising thing of all of those things. If they worked with the Briarwoods, that tracks.
I have a feeling we got off lucky because she decided not to engage.
Yeah, from that description, it certainly sounds like it.
No telling what other machinations she had on her, plus that fucking cloak of hers. Definitely gave off a weird vibe.
And all this mind control nonsense they'd be doing. I can't make heads or tails of it, but there's got to be a way to stop it, right? Something we can blow up.
Spells normally only last so long depending on the type and the ability necessary to cast it. So even mind control magic like this, wouldn't that require recasting if it's only supposed to last for so long? Unless it was being maintained by something else?
There are... I think I've read about ways of doing it that are permanent or close to permanent, like they last a year maybe.
Oof.
But not with this level of control and not over this quantity of people. Like, you can force a really, really advanced wizard can point to somebody and force them not to say banana for the next year. But, like, full control is another thing.
If that were to happen, they'd have a hell of a time in Port Damali. They're able to see a banana. How would you be able to
Well,
order
yeah,
anything?
I mean, if you can't eat bananas in Port Damali, what are you even doing there? But no, I think there's got to be some kind of magical fuel or engine keeping this spell active. I don't think one spellcaster could keep all of those people under their control indefinitely. It would have to be temporary, or they'd have to have something that was really amplifying the magic. You know what I mean? If we can find whatever that power source is. But I don't even know if it would necessarily have to be here. Above game, I'm talking out of my ass. Feel free to correct.
Back to butt cheeks.
I'm just kind of...
It all comes back to butt cheeks.
everything.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
Well, if what you say is true, couldn't one of you lot do that thing that mages do with their eyes, make it go all white and shiny, and then you see where the magic is coming from?
You mean detect magic?
I know what you're talking about. I only get so much magic that I can prepare every day, but I can certainly do that tomorrow. Especially now that Demi's not here, that might not be a bad idea in general.
Well, there's one problem with that, though. Detect magic has a limited range. We'd have to already be getting close to it in order for you to notice it, wouldn't you?
Yeah, we'd have to be within about 30 feet of whatever it is we're trying to detect, and...
What about the other end of the spell? If you're within 30 feet of one of the people who's controlled by it, would that... I don't know, would there be some sort of tether that might at least point in the right direction?
Only one way to find out. This is kind of uncharted territory.
Luca, I like that idea.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Can I start going back through the journals and logs and stuff to see if there's anything that looks like it might refer to some arcane power source or be like some sort of diagram for one?
Make a Arcana check.
Before you roll,
Mhm.
as Luca goes to do this, Cade will walk over, put his hand on Luca's shoulder, very lightly to not squish through or anything, and cast Enhance Ability with Fox's Cunning. You now have advantage on all intelligence checks.
Okay. And you said Arcana?
Yep.
Cyrus will place a hand on the other shoulder and cast Guidance.
Luca glances around and at everyone else and forms a third shoulder.
Gwyn places his hand on the third shoulder and says, I believe in you. We go lass. Or go lad. I'm not sure which, to be honest.
Me neither, to be totally honest.
That's
Math is hard. That's a 17 Arcana. Sorry.
Okay. So you're looking for, like, the source of the magic?
Yeah, any references to power sources or any sort of diagrams of power sources?
My hunch is residuum.
Yeah. Keyword search for residuum.
Can you control F these documents?
Control F, yeah.
Oh, crap. I have my wrong notebook. Let me go...
Take a... Just like...
Go get my...
Do the silly putty thing where you
One
just
second.
lift all
Yeah.
the words off and then control F your own skin.
There we go.
That would be incredible.
Actually, if you just like took the pages into yourself, wouldn't you be able to do something like that? Since you're technically just searching yourself.
The correct blue notebook now. This is the problem with having two notebooks.
Search yourself, you know it to be true.
Search yourself.
So...
Incredible stuff.
Buff up my dexterity a little bit before I can do that and take proficiency in acrobatics to be a reader.
Like, you know we're dorks. Because it's like, think of all the things a gelatinous ooze creature could do. And we're all
Hell
like,
yeah.
nah, Xerox.
Silly buddy.
That's what we want. We want a Xerox machine with Control F.
Yes.
Okay.
A silly putty search engine.
Nibbles licked highway and highway.
I'm feeling
was
lucky.
Yeah.
Feeling like yes.
I'm trying to think of how to word this. The power sources are talked of as magical crystals or innate to the magical devices, like the harnesses and the collars and the transformation things. You get the sense they are funneling Arcanum into these devices.
Okay. And is this something that looks familiar to me, this method?
It is a much more refined and advanced version of something you have seen.
Okay.
Dun dun dun.
Now I'll let everyone know that it's something about the devices themselves. Can channel energy into them, like a rechargeable battery?
Or making whatever magic on them is permanent.
Yeah. Okay. So it's like inherent to the items themselves.
Yeah.
So I guess that means there wouldn't be any sort of central power. We'd have to break them all individually. Which, well, that's what we've been doing.
That can be arranged.
Yeah, but how many, I wonder?
Well, remember when we freed all of Xandor's people? You just have to break a few, and then they come to their senses and they start helping break the rest of them.
It's true. As long as... Nope, we lost Aang?
We lost Aang.
Aang disappeared.
his internet went out.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he dropped like a hot rock off everything.
Damn.
That's
Oof.
not good.
Can't catch a break.
Oh,
No. I'm gonna do this for 2 seconds. Hi. For a minute, see if he comes back. It's not. All right, please continue. Sorry.
Yeah.
I guess as long as the ones we free are sufficiently motivated to help their comrades, I don't know how much the dragon would have ground down their hope.
Well, I suppose the first step would be finding some people we can peel away in small groups, break the devices, and then try to enlist their help, breaking everybody else's. Find another small group and just keep doing that.
Whittle away at Umbrissel's forces.
But how many people are there here total?
What would be our best ballpark guess?
Quinn, you would probably know like 500, 600, like basically a garrison. You've been here long enough to know that.
Sorry, my mic was muted. Oh, well, we're talking only about 500 or 600.
There are 7 of us. We can each break 2 these devices. That's 14 people we just set free. And then if all of them break 2 more devices, you know.
Hold on. Let me. Are you saying? I'll take out a piece of paper. I'll just draw this out. He's saying we take 2 people and break their devices, and they take 2 more friends and break their devices, and they take 2 more friends and break their devices in this sort of pyramid-shaped scheme.
And then the people at the top make money somehow.
Amazing.
That's the wrong idea. That's the
Ziggurat
Man Knights
scheme.
idea. You're talking about the Man Knights
It is
idea. We're not going there.
Definitely
yet.
a ziggurat scheme.
Thank you.
I mean, it worked.
Thank you.
It worked for us before, like on a smaller scale. But we probably broke 10 people out of these things in less than a minute. And we didn't do all of them. We did a couple, and then they helped, right? We don't have
Certainly
to.
not a bad idea.
We don't have to do all 600 by ourselves. After the first few, we'll have help, and then more help.
I will make a note. The ones you fought that were pretty damn subservient no longer had collars on.
That's right, I remember that.
I suppose after a certain length of time, you don't need it anymore.
Ones that still have these devices attached would be the easiest ones to deal with.
Yeah,
Ones who
for
don't
sure.
will need to use dispelling magic.
We could,
Spelling magic, or it's possible that they're just, you know, that they're
Afraid, or they've been promised something.
they're just
They're trying
willing
of their own free
accomplices
will.
at this point.
Those would be the tricky ones to approach.
we could use this to our advantage. If we free some from the collars, they in turn could pretend to be these willing participants.
Infiltration.
We need only turn enough to cause chaos within the ranks, as it were. Send a little tremble across the dragon's arse.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's hard to know exactly what it would take. Some of these people definitely are just willing servants of Umbrasil at this point. Like you ever read about Smolder Crown syndrome?
I try not to read as much as I can get away with. But please,
Like, yeah.
Judging by the Dungeon Master's reaction, please tell me more. I want to know.
Well, it's like when you're held captive, you eventually, it's this phenomenon where you eventually fall in love with your captors and like want to help them. And it can take a lot of, you know, psychological help and deprogramming before you're actually ready to admit that this was bad and you were there against your will.
True enough. However, doesn't it stand to reason the ones that are wearing the collars are not quite there yet?
Yeah, that I agree with. I think we should start there. How much success we'll have with everybody else, I don't know. Sorry, I was just looking at the Exandria map for a good S name.
I mean,
It's
you picked a
canon
damn
now.
good one. You
Did.
picked a really damn good one.
The hell is Smolder Crown?
The Smolder Crown
thought
Mountains
it was.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was a campaign in joke.
No.
No,
Nope.
the Smolder Crown Mountains on Marquette.
That's right.
I wanted to do Marquette because I did Rexage from Roulette for the last one. So, all right, let's go to the other end of the planet.
Golf clap.
I guess going through the books one more time, are there any schematics of the collars themselves that might have any, like, place where they're supposed to open or place where they're, like, weaker that they might be easier to break?
The collars have latches that are easier to break, and you guys have known that because you've seen arrows penetrate them. The harnesses that you guys have seen people like casting from and them getting Dragonborn features from don't really seem to have that. Breaking the crystal in them probably is the easiest thing, rather than going for the metal.
Mm-hmm.
Probably also help prevent them from bleeding out when the metal gets ripped out. Considering it's what, a 2-inch, basically metal spike stuck into their chest cavity
And so you guys can figure out how you
in
want to
4
proceed.
spots.
So you guys can figure out how you want to proceed. Let's take our break there. On that wonderful comment by Megs. All right. Sorry about the extra long break. We had somehow had more technical difficulties during break.
Shit,
I'm
bro.
back though.
You are becoming predictable,
And-
Wolf, but we love you for it. So
And a bit of a furniture crisis.
yeah. Cat butt.
Cat butt on
Cat
Proto's
butt!
head.
Cat butt.
Cat butt!
I assume that's Nibbles because they're going crazy.
Yeah. Highway would never do that.
I assume that's
Mhm.
Nibbles because they're just like, let me show stream my whole butt.
We're talking about nibbles. I got this shit.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Okay. As you guys are down reading all these documents and everything, yeah, we didn't really talk about what you guys wanted to do next during break because shit happened.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Is anyone surprised by that?
no.
No. Not even a little bit.
So as you guys are having this conversation and discussing these things, what do you all want to do?
Like, is there anything in the notes or schematics about, like, can we see if we can figure out like easy ways to deactivate these devices? Like, obviously, like brute force works.
Yeah, breaking
like-
breaking the locks off the collars and breaking the crystal mechanism is probably like the only effective way.
There's not like a wire that you can just pull out or something like that. Like,
No.
okay.
I can crush them pretty easily. Break them.
So what's like where'd be a good place to start where we can get like a smallish group on their own with collars and devices? Like, is there like a tavern or like certain sections of the city that folks down here would know about?
While they have scouts on the surface, they don't have a good inclination of necessarily where people are.
Okay.
Shall we perform a scouting operation of our own?
Yeah, maybe we just like head up and like try to avoid large crowds, but just like see if we can get people kind of on their own that have collars and just quickly take care of it.
Pick off some stragglers.
Yeah.
Start with one. See what the effect is when we take the collar off of them.
Yeah, and if we're going up, like if we're going up tomorrow morning, I'll have Drix back and he can do some scouting.
This space we're having all these discussions and stuff, and there are others that are like coming and going through, right? Like it's not
Sorry,
like
say
we're
that
not like
again?
at a dead end. We're not like at a dead end point in the tunnels. Like they're like a path through that folks are using.
It's like, are there other people around?
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
are
other
there other people
around.
coming
Yeah,
through?
there's other people around from the resistance.
As one of them is passing by, Cade will get their attention. Quick question concerning the folks upstairs who were mind controlled. The ones who aren't wearing the collars but still seem to be under that effect. Is there anything about them physically, like a marking or something that appears to be visible?
Unfortunately, no.
Damn. Of course, it couldn't be that easy. What about their mannerisms compared to, say, one who ended up joining Umber so willingly? Has anything been noticed, shared around?
Um. hmm. Can you rephrase that?
Do the ones who have been quote unquote permanently mind
Oh.
controlled act differently than the ones who joined willingly?
Perhaps more robotic?
So there is still something controlling them. It's just not anything
This is not a
physical that
device.
we can see.
It is obviously above my pay grade.
We're just wondering if anything had been noticed during patrols and
It's
scouting.
more.
Yeah.
They more follow like a standard operating procedure rather than having.
I imagine they would react slower to surprises.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, they're more standard operating procedure. They're more. I wouldn't call them static, but they don't necessarily have free will. But they
Like
do.
drones.
Yeah.
They're still being controlled by something somewhere. Sounds like.
Again,
Interesting.
above
Or
my
it's just
pay.
the.
Again, above my pay grade, but possibly not.
It could
It's
be.
just been so stuck in
They're so.
there.
They're so used to taking orders that it's just. They just do it
Yes.
without thinking.
Interesting.
Thanks for your help.
No problem.
I know
Greatly
some of
appreciated.
this talk's getting real technical, but I mean the folks above your pay grade, they don't know either. They don't go up there. They send you up there. We want to hear from somebody who's been there.
Yeah. Exactly. Oh, makes sense. Well, good luck with whatever you're working on for us.
Thank you.
Time of day, is it?
Mid-afternoon?
Be worth just kind of lying low for the rest of today if someone was flying around overhead. Just give some time for that to hopefully blow over.
Good idea. We'll probably
Not
be
go
on
up to
high
the
alert for a
surface at
while.
all again today. And hopefully avoid
Yeah.
all of that.
Yeah, just to be on the safe side, I think I agree. I think. Get some dinner, go to bed early, and head up there early in the morning and see if we can catch some of the drones when they're waking up. Getting ready to go about their day as involuntary minions.
Sounds like a plan.
Great.
See if we can't build ourselves a little army before Umbrasil and Ripley have had their coffee.
Hope that bitch chokes on it.
I mean, don't get me wrong, she definitely does seem evil, but looking through I mean, she's a genius. As evil as she is, I'd really like to know what she knows. Yes, I can barely comprehend this, but wow.
I only fear to think of what it costs for her to get that kind of knowledge.
Well, given her association with the Briarwoods and the whole thought to be dead until turned up alive business, I think we can probably guess what it cost. Still, a mind like this is a rare thing indeed.
Well, hopefully we'll be able to use some of it against her. And let's get some grub.
Yeah, I think I saw they were making chili.
Oh, I hope it doesn't have beans. This is not the right place to be having beans.
Just kind of pat Kid on the back. He said, "Don't have the heart to tell him that if it's chili, there are beans. That's what chili is." But
It's all
You ever
beans.
heard of this place
It's all
called
beans all the
Texas?
way down.
all the way down.
You ever heard of this place called Texas?
Tejas.
They have their own kind of chili. It's weird.
Tejas.
I mean,
There's no beans in it.
it's not chili. It's a tomato-based beef stew, but it's not chili if there are no beans.
Yeah, my previous roommate's wife would get beanless chili because she didn't like beans. I'm like, this is like dog food with cumin in it.
Yeah. Like chili is the name of the bean.
Yeah.
And there's like in Mexico, there's chili and there's chili con carne.
Yeah, chili con carne
with
is
meat.
what Texas makes.
Yeah.
Well, no, I mean Texas makes just the carne with no chili. Because chili is the bean. But anyway.
The chili is the bean's monster.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, okay.
Is chili a type of bean? I always thought it was.
Chili is the
Chili's
pepper.
not the name of
Yeah,
the bean.
chili's
It's
the
the
pepper.
It's the pepper.
Yeah, it's pinto beans.
Yeah.
Are used. Chili's not the name of the bean. But it's used so often in Chile that it ends up getting that name.
Mhm.
I mean, can you think of a dish that uses pinto beans that's not chili?
Not to be confused with navy beans, which are white.
Pinto beans, though.
I mean, it's gonna sound blasphemous, but I make a white chili with chicken and cannellini beans.
Yeah, my wife.
I mean,
makes the
only
same
because
thing.
it's with chicken, I will give you the pass for that. I will give you the it's not blasphemous, it could be really good pass. Because it's with chicken.
Also, since my friend just made me aware of this, I think I will make everybody aware of this.
Oh, God.
If you are willing to expose your own dirty secrets, they are accepting submissions for fans for next season of Dirty Laundry on Dropout.
Fan submissions?
Uh-huh.
Jesus Christ. That's like the opposite of why I watch Dirty Laundry.
No, I'm good, bro.
Like I want to see what kinds of nutty things these pseudo famous people have gotten up to.
I want to see how many
I don't want to
people
see about
think-
I don't want
see
to know
how
about
many times
fucking,
Grant stuff gets brought up because that man has a history.
Yeah.
I'm
But
gonna
like
be
I don't want to
honest
know
with
about
you.
fucking Joe Schmo who wrote into the show.
I don't know what Lenny has done in the past.
No, I want to
don't
watch
wanna
trolley
know. We're
problems.
just gonna
on
leave
Friday
it at
I
that.
wanna know what Lenny's
Same
done.
thing with you
Grant
down
and
there.
lick Keith's feet.
I also think the whole thing that makes the show good is that the contestants all know each other.
Yeah. Getting 4 random fans on there is going to be rough, but probably will also
Yeah.
just lead to a lot of, like, unintentional comedy.
Yeah, it would be unhinged in a different way than the show is usually unhinged.
Which might be what they're going for, who knows?
Could be.
So anywho.
So Lily is also going to be on maternity leave like any second now.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Can we also talk... They filmed season, like, 2 and 3 at the same time and aired the episodes in a random order? So, like, one week she'll have a giant baby bump, and the next week it will be, like, she's, like, 3 or 4 months along.
No, yeah, she might have already had the baby then, and they're just airing stuff from a year ago. Who
They
knows?
filmed both of them last year, yeah.
Yeah.
Anywho. how are you guys spending the rest of your day?
I think Kate's got one more sending to put out at the end of day, like right before sleep.
Okay.
So I'll say that
While
for the
he's
end.
doing that, I will resummon Drix. To the two of you who have never seen me do this, I will be drawing a large pentagram on the floor and like burning these herbs and spices and chanting in Infernal until
11
this
herbs and
little
spices.
11 herbs and spices until this little shit of an imp materializes.
Summoning Drix with fucking cats.
Yeah.
You mentioned that the people down here had scouts who have been up to the surface. I think I will go around and talk to a few of them, get a general lay of the land.
Okay.
I think I'll go along with Gwyn if he's okay with it.
Absolutely. Maybe get their advice on a couple good ambush spots. And we could maybe grab a couple people.
And if we're going to sleep, I'm gonna prepare detect magic for tomorrow instead of something else.
So you just want to get like a general lay of the land, like movements, positions, where they're staying, kind of thing from the scouts?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where the scouts hide out of sight when they're up there.
Maybe if there are any places like where the grunts like meet for breakfast or something, or if they have like communal barracks or something where we might be able to steal away a bunch of them, or communal barracks we can avoid because there are too many people there.
Yeah, I don't think it's too hard to get a general idea and sense of it.
While Luca and I are out talking to these people, Luca might notice that Gwyn is shooting them sort of a curious sidewards glance every now and then, and finally he works up the courage to say, "So, what exactly are you anyway, if you don't mind me asking?"
Never quite sure how to put it myself, but I was a gelatinous cube, and I stumbled upon the remains of an ancient dragon at some point. I don't recall any of it because I was mindless at the time, but it sort of instilled something in me, a spark of life. So I don't know.
Did you eat the dragon's brain?
I'm going to be totally honest. If I did, I don't remember. I don't remember any of my life before because I wasn't really aware. There was nothing but hunger. But
Mood. Sorry.
Well, sounds like me after a night of heavy drinking.
I tried that once. It wasn't quite the same. At least not for me.
I'm sorry, I
But
did not hear that.
oh, sorry. I tried that once. The heavy drinking.
I think my sound has died.
Oh
Uh-oh.
Apologize.
no.
The scuffling continues.
We're just like passing around the technical
Oh,
difficulties.
there. Yeah, we're back.
Can you hear me now?
There we are.
Yeah.
No,
The
Luca
answer's
just
rising.
replies, I tried the heavy drinking at one point, and I know sort of what you mean, and at least for me it wasn't nearly the same, but
Oh, is that so? Can you become intoxicated?
yes. Done it a few times. Sort of came into the world, as it were, in Trostenwald, and lots of breweries there. Got lots of samples as I was curiosity to everyone there and also myself.
Yeah. Trostenwald.
What about you? Are you from here originally?
Oh, no. I'm from parts around. Here, there, and everywhere.
A wanderer like myself.
Yeah, that was me pa.
Have you been here on Teldore the whole time?
What, like the planet?
The continent?
The continent. Hey! Can't say I ever left these shores. The ocean kinda creeps me out.
Yeah, I feel that. It's just so empty. But my companions and I, we came here. This is my first time here. Some of them are coming back, but I'm sort of glad I get to travel, and the dragons are obviously a problem, but I'm hoping I can learn maybe a little bit more about my own situation here as well, if I can. And it sort of extends like a goopy tail out behind it that shimmers with dragon scales briefly.
Are the dragons your reason for coming here?
Well, in a way, yes. I wanted to help. And I most recently came from the academy. And they also wanted me to lend my assistance. And they also figured that I would have a unique perspective on the dragons, having come from one somehow through some fluke of magic.
Is this the first dragon you lot have hunted?
What was that?
Is this the first dragon you lot have pursued?
I I suppose you could maybe say it's the first one we've pursued. We've had quite a few pursue us.
Obviously, it's worked out well for you.
So far,
Still alive to tell the tale.
for the moment. Have you faced any of the dragons before?
Only on Brazil.
Only.
Aye. I used to be part of a company. They engaged on Brazil in the open field, and it did not work out well for them.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, it certainly taught me a lot. To treasure each day that we have in this world.
Good perspective to have. I guess we're all just sort of getting lucky one day at a time. But if you've got a score to settle with Umbrasil, we'll do whatever we can to help you for sure.
Oh, I do indeed. If whatever gods are above will it to be so, then I've got a score to settle with Umbrasil and his profane creations.
I wouldn't normally want to speak for all the others, but I think we would all be in agreement that we'd love to have you fighting beside us, and we'll do whatever we can to make sure the outcome is more in our favor this time.
Well, I look forward to that. You seem like a capable bunch.
Yes. Lots of motley crew, very diverse talents. But
That little one, he's a mean little bugger, isn't he?
which one?
The one with the... And he makes a sort of gun shape with his fingers.
Oh, Cragthor. Yes, he's very good at what he does.
Aye, indeed.
You need something kill? I'll kill it for you. Don't worry. Just ask.
Last week, I think I used all of my superiority dice for Commander Strike for Cragthor. Just keep shooting it.
That checks out.
I mean, it fucking worked, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Good work. Well, shall we rejoin your crew? I think we've learned enough here.
Well, and I think we're your crew too now, I hope.
Hey, I think I might like that.
Luca will sort of reach out with a tendril and sort of hesitantly, like, pat Gwen on the shoulder once.
I'll take the tendril in my hand and give it a little handshake.
I guess we'll rejoin everyone else and
Yeah, that's it for
pass
me.
along what we learned.
Cool. Cool. All right. So as you guys are wrapping up for the evening, Cade, what's your message? What's your sending?
This sending is going to the Earthbreaker, Rune.
Oh shit.
This is Cade, engaging Umbrasyl's forces in Westrun. Received word of resistance ship from Wild Mountain Stillben. Local resistance lost contact with crew. And that'll be the end of it. He's basically just passing forward the message that Dust sent to him. And we'll end with use caution, clasp upset.
Good to hear you're taking the fight to them. Stillben ship went silent upon arrival. Reported no one and heavy fog in town.
No one heavy fog in town. After a few minutes of silence after Cade says his message, you'll just see like him physically react to like something cold, as if something cold ran down his back, like that shiver down the spine type thing from something uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
You'll see Cade give that reaction.
I think Cyrus is very hurriedly like trying to sweep up the chalk pentagram that he traced on the ground, and he'll see Cade react that way. It's like, oh, sorry, did some of that get on you?
Oh no, just a really fucking bad feeling about that ship in Stillben.
What'd you hear?
I'm not quite sure if it was because of the limitations of the message, but it almost sounds like a ghost ship ended up arriving in Stillben, and there's a heavy fog over the entire town.
Fog.
The crew apparently haven't responded to any messages or anything. They haven't made contact with anyone. As far as everyone's aware, the ship arrived empty.
It arrived empty.
They arrived to the town empty.
They arrived to the town empty.
That's weird.
Very.
I'm sure the resistance is blaming the clasp, and the clasp is blaming the resistance, and it could turn into a whole mess.
Well, based on what I heard from Soren, the clasp is already unhappy. Likely because of this, but they don't appear to be responsible. They were caught unawares by this as much as the resistance was.
Does the
Tells me there's a
resistance know
third
that?
party at play. Doubtful, but
Something's going on here.
yeah, I think there's a third party at play. Probably, knowing them, it's probably the fucking Briarwoods pulling some shit. Again.
And I think just as Cyrus says, "Damn it," that's when like Drix's head will pop up out of the ashes of the charcoal, and I think he'll look around and see Roxana and just say, "New friend. Hi, what's your name?"
Hello. I'm Drix. I died before, but not really.
She'll take a look at Drix and then she'll look over at Cyrus. You made this thing out of the fire and the star thing?
No, he just summoned me back from hell. It's,
One of them.
Interesting.
Yeah, not my first choice of traveling companion, but
but he stuck with me.
folks who make deals like mine don't really get a choice, do we?
I mean, he's a cute little fella, and she'll scritch under his chin.
Just hear like the foot on your shoulders, just like.
Kinda matches my aesthetic, if you know what I mean, and she'll light her hand on fire. Well, hello there, little fella. I'm
I.
Roxana. This is certainly an interesting group y'all got.
Yep.
Yeah, they certainly are an odd bunch. But we work pretty well together.
I mean, hell, we made it this far. With a lot of things giving a lot of tries to keep that from happening.
Ain't that the
Vampires,
truth?
witches, dragons, undead hordes, false hydras.
Shitload of lizards.
A lot of lizards.
So many
Oh.
lizards.
And the goblin camp that we turned
Oh
into
yeah,
a
I forgot
cradle.
about that.
That was a fun day.
Oh, we obliterated that place. That was good.
Really wish we had some more of that stuff, though. Very effective.
I mean, nitroglycerin's easy enough to make. I'll see what I can do.
Do you think the jug can make it?
Oh, not the jug.
Damn.
It's too unstable for the jug, but I could,
But, but
if I get
imagine
the
how
right
big those
ingredients,
versions would be.
I could get my test tubes and my whirligigs out and see what I can come up with.
Imagine it might be quite useful when we finally take the fight to Umbersil proper.
Yeah. Well, I need to get the right reagents. Oh, maybe Dr. Ripley left some kind of lab behind. Check it out once we get this place cleared out.
Assuming she hasn't booby-trapped it. That honestly feels like something that she would do.
Yeah, it does, but eh.
We're resourceful enough. We'll figure something out.
Yeah. All right. Well, good night, everybody. And
Let's get some rest.
and I'll point over to Roxana playing with Drix. It's like, if he bothers you, just send him my way and send him off to sleep.
Yeah. Alright, everybody can hit their long rest buttons if they need to. Actually, this is still the day from combat, so yeah, you guys probably do need to.
Yeah.
It'd be very useful.
Hey, there we go.
I'm walking here. In the morning, what would you all like to do?
Finnick's gonna warm up by shadow boxing.
I'll just make my morning elixirs like normal.
Okay.
Luca sort of slides over to Cyrus and asks, Can you show me how to make coffee?
Oh, sure. And I've got like a separate like pipette like drip coffee thing set up that looks exactly like the chemistry set. Like the little spirally
Yep.
tubes and everything, and this drip drip. And it's like, you see these beans heat up and you mix it with hot water and then you slowly like drip it and you get the grounds and you run the hot water through it, and just kind of explaining coffee, which is funny because above game I don't drink coffee and Katie does. So I assume I tell you everything you know about coffee.
Wild.
Now I want a little chemistry set with the swirly tubes and stuff to make my coffee.
Swirly coffee.
Yeah.
I did
Steampunk
like
coffee
I
maker.
did like that there is a guy who is like a master roaster in Europe and replicated from screen the Breaking Bad coffee setup and tried it.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, I was trying to. I honestly, in my head, I was not sure whether I was taking that from Breaking Bad or Flubber. I know I saw it in one of the two.
I mean, I think it was in both.
It might have been in both.
Those are two very separate things.
They're very, very different things, but very similar in one
But they
specific
both
way.
did it.
Crazy scientist.
Yeah.
Cool.
But also, I mean, the fusion of those two things is very much Cyrus's vibe.
Where are you guys off to in the morning?
Where is... Well, Luke and I, talked to the scouts.
Yeah.
Did any of them have an inside track on where we might start?
Yeah, they would have suggested picking off like scouting parties, like patrols, and would have warned you about the 2 or 3 places they do kind of, the more central places they kind of gather in the city.
Right. So maybe we pick somewhere where we might ambush a patrol that strays farthest out, like according to the patrol routes that the scouts gave us.
You also could go try and find the lab, or head to the mines, which also might be where the lab is. Yeah. Because you guys talked about that last time.
Okay, well, perhaps we should go wherever the leader of this little company says we should go. Who is the leader anyway? You can't see me. I'm off camera making a stirring the pot motion.
I had to look over at the stream to see where I'm positioned on this deal, so I know who to point at.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were raising your hand. I'm looking at the Discord. I thought you were raising your hand.
This guy.
I'm pointing to Cade. Oh.
He just acts like it. He just acts like it.
Well, I guess I might have seniority, but Cade's been in more fights than the rest of us.
I have.
Or at least like proper battles and stuff. I'm sure Cragthor's gotten into a bunch of fights too.
I say if it's based on who's been in the most fights, I'm pretty sure that definitely goes to Cragthor. So, Cragthor, would you consider all of them to be fights, or would you consider a number of them to be just stabbings? No fights.
Just stabbings, not real fights. A fight, I would be in danger. I mean, a stabbing's just fun.
Okay. Put that ego back in the chamber for just a moment. Don't shoot that shot just yet.
I mean, you asked for honesty. That's what I gave you.
To be fair, yes, I did.
I mean, the last couple of things we've done, those were fights. Those weren't stabbings. So, like, I'm honest about those things.
Makes sense. No, Cyrus, when you say proper battles, I think I've been about in as many as anyone else here, honestly, because I would not have considered myself a participant in a Mon. I was definitely a lucky by the skin of my teeth survivor.
Well, you were a hell of a lot more of a participant than I was. I ran away from this place and hid for 27 years like a coward. I'm sure as hell not calling myself the leader of anything now.
Gwyn is looking between all 3 of them. He said, but where are we going?
I'm am going to put my two coppers in for this and say we might not want to go looking for the lab or the mines quite yet, considering that everyone might still be on alert after yesterday. Especially since Umberstill's flyover hopefully didn't find anything. We might want to test the waters and go after a few scouts.
I'd say just a fight.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
Finn could definitely be able to crack some skulls.
Or
Let's
rip
head up
some
and-
necklaces off.
See if we can pick off some stragglers.
Yeah. Help free some of these poor folk. Make a difference in a couple lives. Before we really start poking around.
Agreed.
Okay. You guys going up the surface trying to free some patrols?
Yeah, let's do it.
Very.
So, Gwen, you and Luca did some recon yesterday, right? Where would you say would be a good spot?
Do we have a map of the city?
Yeah.
Yep. I thought I posted it a couple weeks ago.
Oh, I meant in character too.
Oh no, I apparently only ever posted Whitestone.
I say I know for a fact we have the Whitestone one.
Does Luca have a map of the city
then the map.
embroidered in their cloak too? They're wearing an atlas.
Also, the place where you would have posted it is in the Chroma Dynasty text chat.
Yeah.
That is a needle in a haystack with all the big dragon asses.
Yeah, that's why I would have hidden, that's why I would
True,
have hidden it.
true, but the important
Yeah,
things
he
Sorry,
are
not
thin.
sorry.
Somewhere with all the dump trucks.
Oh, give me 1 second. I grabbed it from the wiki. Let me see if the one on D&D Beyond's higher quality.
Whitestone, is it?
No.
Well,
That
that's
was
the
a
other
different-
city.
Okay.
That's the one far up to the north.
West Run. Okay.
Yes.
Where is Westrun on the map? Is it the Dividing Plains?
Yes,
I'm
it's
trying to
right
find out
smack
where
in the middle of the
Dividing-
Bramblewood.
There it is. Yes, the one on D&D Beyond is way higher quality.
Oh yeah. Dive into the source book.
See,
Oh,
I have all
hell
of
yes.
These, I have all of these physically too.
Oh, that's a wonderful size map right there. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Wow.
Now, obviously, it's, run over and destroyed, but
Oh yeah.
So where is our little door? Where does that pop us out?
hold up, I'm matching up the map to the map real quick. You guys would probably come up near 11 is the closest exit.
Oh, that's fucking. That just fits.
Yep.
Fucking great.
11. Platinum Dragon's Rest.
It's exactly what I was thinking too, Dusk.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, that's fucking fitting, isn't it?
Fucking great.
Ah, boy.
Well, right.
At the edge of the
I
temple
see right
ward.
across the road to the east looks like sort of an enclosed alleyway, courtyard-looking thing.
Yeah.
That might be a good place for an ambush. Does Gwyn, who is supposed to be actually good at ambushes and that sort of thing, concur with that?
Sure.
Does my character, who is an expert in something that I am most definitely not an expert at, think so?
Yeah, we'll go with that.
All right.
Oh dear.
Doesn't have the vibe I'm going for.
All right, well, this alleyway right here, I know a place that we could use, I think.
Lead the way.
Right. And once we reach the surface, I will lead my companions very stealthily.
Oh, my favorite words.
God damn it.
Very stealthily.
Yeah.
Does that mean that we get to roll some dice?
It does mean you guys get to roll some stealth checks.
Hell yeah.
Enhance ability.
I'll give
Oh, it'd be
myself
the one
guidance
thing.
and roll with disadvantage. Ah. Disadvantage canceled out a nat 20.
Oh.
I have a 10 total.
You told me at the very beginning of last session to take a point. Is that a
That is a
inspiration
reroll.
point?
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah,
reroll.
it's an inspiration
I will be
point.
doing that.
I believe you actually have 2
It's like-
points.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
you doubled up before you even fucking started.
I'm gonna live with the 11. I have a +9 to stealth, and I rolled 2 2s in a row.
Damn.
21 for the cube.
Ten for the fire lady.
We all fail.
15.
I think I will-
for
I think
the
I will make
Tower
this
Shield
earlier.
Cleric.
Did anybody roll over a 22?
What?
Got a 21.
Yeah, no, I think that's a big negative.
Negatory.
Nope.
Oh god.
Okay.
Mission failed. We'll get him next
So
time.
we get to roll more dice.
Phoenix okay with this.
No, now it's gonna be AC checks. Because we're the ones that are gonna get ambushed.
Just means we get to play D&D about it.
I don't get surprised.
You're an alert turtle.
Yeah.
I also have the alertness feat.
And also
Alertle
have the
turtle.
alert feed. Yeah.
How many
Alertle
people?
turtle.
How many people can't be surprised?
I think it's just. Is it 3?
Everyone with the alert feed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
holy
Wow.
shit.
Which is 3 of us.
Yeah. I think that's 3 of you guys.
3 or 4?
You,
I
lo-
have it.
you lost one person who had the alert feed.
Yeah.
I'm honestly trying to find their. I had a couple ideas, but none of them. Yeah, so no, it's too condensed. Give me a second while I'm thinking about this. No, we'll go with this one. We'll go with this. We will go with the condensed one. Alright, you guys would come out. I need to make it guys would come out right there. So I assume the normal marching order. Actually, Gwyn would be in front because he's leading you guys.
I'd be right behind him.
Yeah, so we'll assume that order.
Looks good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very cool. Can I have everyone make a wisdom saving throw for me, please?
Oh fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Sure.
What was that kind of roll for my stealth roll?
18.
21.
Okay, 21 for Gwyn.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
I
18.
rolled a 10 total. I'm gonna use Dark One's own luck to add a D10 to it.
Okay.
Nice.
I rolled a 2, so I have a 12.
Okay.
Bummer.
I have a 19.
26.
Okay.
Ooh.
Finnick.
I got 11.
Okay. Alrighty.
Battle music, battle music.
You all are walking into the city out of the ruins. And you all notice about 10 steps in, Cragthor, Cyrus, and Finnick. You all are frozen in fear.
That doesn't sound like Finnick.
You all have the frightened condition, and for the first round, your move speed is reduced to 0.
That does not sound like Cragthor at all.
Which means this shit's bad.
We're all gonna die.
They're like some
All my
kind of.
friends are dead.
Is
what
there
I'm
like
gonna
some kind
be
of
seeing in Finnick.
presence we can sense? Like a draconic one?
Make a perception check.
I will get
All
in
of
on
us?
that.
Everyone? Yeah.
Sure.
Dirty 20.
Natural 20, 26.
Okay.
19.
Perception. Yeah, nat 20 for a 21.
Oh boy.
That's
two
7
nat
or a
20s,
passive 13.
21.
21.
8 or a passive 14.
Did anybody besides Gwyn get over 25 or higher? A couple people talked over. I think I got everybody's number correct, but I just want to make sure I do. I assume that's a no.
Two of us critted, or two of us got nat 20s, but we didn't get above 25s.
What did you get on the crit?
I got a nat 20 for a 21. And then,
So,
I was gonna say,
here's... Sorry, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say Gwyn also got a nat 20. It just wasn't for over a 25.
I thought he had a 26 on the nat 20.
Out of 26, yeah.
Oh, it
Nat
ended up being a
26.
26, sorry.
Yeah, it ended up being a 26. I
I
thought
knew two
that's
of
what
us
it
got nat 20s.
So here's the thing, Gwyn.
Yeah.
You're a tracker, you're a hunter, you're a fighter. You know what to look for.
Mm-hmm.
You know how to look for the shimmer of invisibility.
Oh, okay. All right.
And about 240 feet away, you can see where the morning fog is starting to dissipate. That shimmer moving through the fog and coming at you all.
Mm.
Hey, Rai, I'm gonna ask this.
Yes.
I do have a sword. I don't know if 9 lives is like buzzing or anything, like trying to kill a dragon. I'm gonna ask that question. Like, does 9 lives react to anything around there? Because I know I get a charge when I hit a dragon with it. So I figure it might. But I don't know.
Does it glow blue?
Those
Hey,
blue
good
dragons
question,
over here.
does it?
Are you drawing it in this moment?
It's on my side still.
Okay.
I don't know if it's doing anything in the sheath that I could feel.
It wouldn't be.
Starts vibrating like your phone.
Because I know I have a pistol in one hand.
Yeah.
So I guess I would probably draw it too, because I can't move, so I don't know if something's close to me.
Okay.
So I would give it a yes, that while I'm standing.
That you would draw it? 'Cause you
Yeah,
can't-
just to
you're like
see.
paralyzed with fear, and in this moment you pull it up. And you know
Yeah.
that when you strike a dragon with it, the red stones on it turn gray.
Yes.
They are
And I
flickering.
right now.
They are flickering between red and gray. Like they are getting ready to eat lives.
I would say because I'm paralyzed in this moment, though, like I notice it, but my brain doesn't connect the dots. Like Cragthor doesn't connect those. Enough
I
to
am,
say something to
I'm
me.
sorry, the group chat.
yeah.
Emotional support.
I
All I'm
will.
thinking of is freaking.
I'm not gonna wait. I'm immediately going to draw an arrow and fire it at that thing that's in the fog.
Okay.
And I'm also glued to the ground with fear, but I'm gonna tell Drix to get ready and start like holding his action.
Okay.
Shout a warning to the group.
I will cast Armor of Agathis on myself at 4th level.
Okay.
Do I also have time to Crimson Right the sword then?
Yeah. Who
Okay.
hasn't taken an action?
Okay, it is not, and he's going to. Okay, if they're already shooting and can't see anything, he's just gonna pop Spirit Guardians right there.
Okay.
I'm gonna Crimson Right my bow.
Cool.
Since Finnick is frightened, he's gonna withdraw.
He's gonna withdraw. Okay. What was your? You would be shooting with disadvantage, by the way, Ghost, because he is invisible.
Even though you noticed him.
Even though he did see him. That's what the invisible condition does, I believe.
Yep. Would you like me to make that attack roll?
Yes, please.
Okay. Do you know how to set? Never mind.
You
I
right
found
click.
it.
Yeah, you right click.
There we go. No! Oh my god! You will not believe
Oh
this.
my fucking
Rai
god!
Jones. You will not
What?
believe that.
Dude, I have it open. I saw it.
Oh, I missed the screenshot. Oh my
You're
god.
kidding me!
What?
Double 20s?
Double
Oh my
20s on disadvantage.
Snipe that motherfucker! Put him in the dirt!
Alright. Okay.
Oh my god!
How do you do crits? Just
What a
standard?
way to fucking start the fight!
So, hold up. I will open your sheet and walk you through this.
Yeah.
So roll 1d8. So roll normal damage, so 1d8 plus 6. And then just add
Okay.
another 8 to it.
Can I do that manually?
Oh, yeah, you can, yeah.
So it has my archer damage already set.
Yeah. Are you gonna, any...
1d8 plus 6. Alright, it's an 8 plus 6. Yeah.
14.
I'm gonna be loading some stuff onto this for sure.
Yeah, so that's 4, so it's max damage, so it's 8 plus 6 is 14, plus another 8 is
14.
22.
Plus one. Okay, awesome. You do it
Yeah.
the same way I do it.
Yeah.
It's
We
just the
talked
best
about
way,
this,
isn't
yeah.
it? 22. Okay, and then we are going to, of course, add something onto this. It's gonna be a distracting strike.
Okay.
Roll double dice for that too.
Yeah. Is it a
It's
D10
it's a distracting die?
plus? Yeah, it's a
So
superiority
you
die.
add that die to the attacker's damage roll, so it wouldn't be added to the crit.
Yeah, it is.
Nope. The attacker, when they make the distracting strike, adds the damage die, so it would not be doubled
Yeah.
on the crit.
That's okay. I mean, Dietrich did it about 8,000 times. But
Well, it's an extra 2.
Oh, sorry, I misread that.
I'm saying, yeah, no. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
misread that. Yeah,
no,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
it's still part of the attack. Like,
Yeah, so roll
yeah.
2d.
Yeah.
So yeah, roll 2d10 or whatever your
Oh, is it-
superiority die is.
Okay.
I don't know what your superiority die is. It's a d8. So
It's
yeah,
a D8.
yeah.
It's a D8. Oh my god, it's a 2 and a 1. Well, whatever.
Ouch.
Whatever.
So what? 25,
Um,
25 points of damage.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The next attack from somebody other than me is at advantage,
Cool.
which if
so,
it maintains that invisibility should cancel things out.
Roxana, Crimson,
Do I get my second attack?
you do.
Okay.
I'm trying to think. I'm going through everybody. Cyrus, you held Drix to hold his action. Finnick is withdrawing. Gwyn is attacking. Kate is casting Spirit Guardians. Cragthor is Crimson Riding. Is Luca doing anything? Oh, you false lifed. Yep. Okay. Cool.
Mervagathos.
Or armor again.
Temporary hit points, just different flavor.
Yeah,
Is it still invisible?
it is still invisible.
You bastard. Oh, is this a disadvantage again? Of course it is, dummy. So that's a 27, and that's also a 27. Why am I rolling in pairs today? 27 to hit.
If this was Monopoly, you'd be one pair shy of going to jail.
Yeah, no kidding.
And on 2d20, that's really impressive.
Yeah. That will definitely hit, sir.
Okay. Here it comes, baby. 12 damage.
Okay.
Do I wanna gotta be smart about this.
Yeah, by the way, I was getting Distracting Strike and Commanding Strike confused.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
That's what it was. I looked it up after.
Okay. I am not gonna add any extra onto this one.
Perfect.
That'll be no, that won't be my turn. I will then use my movement to hide behind Finnick.
Okay. He's in his shell. It's a little. You don't feel
Yeah, I'm
very. You don't feel
I'm
very
using that.
covered.
Damn it. Partial? Partial?
Maybe.
Alright.
Probably not going to help much if it comes in from above.
I mean, that did make my decision super easy on this 120-foot line. Now that he's flying in his full fly speed, coming out of invisibility is the person who's been stalking the city all night long, which is Umbrasil. I need Finnick and Gwyn to make dexterity saving throws, please.
Oh, and I can't see it because I'm in my shell.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
19.
Okay.
And I would appreciate knowing whether that is a success or failure. Because I do have
Finnick, what did
something
you
I
get?
can do to reroll.
A lovely 3.
A lovely 3. Okay, now that I have gotten the number from Finnick, that does not succeed.
I'm going to use my Indomitable. If I fail a saving throw, I can re-roll it with a +9 bonus.
Okay.
I must use the new roll.
Okay.
So we'll roll another d20. Oh, it went from a 19 to a 20.
Excellent. Cool.
Still fails.
Still fails.
Yep. It does. Both of you will take 58 points of acid damage.
What if... Now hear me out. I don't want to.
Wait, is that your...
Put your hands
HP?
up. No. I have a gun. I don't care. Same energy.
DMs don't know I know this trick. No.
Yeah.
This is a 32
I
hit.
surrender.
No.
That number was 58, right?
It was back 58 points of damage.
Okay. All right.
Dang, down to 45.
Yeah, I chunked. I chunked the 2 big boys.
Oofda.
Chunk 2 of the 3.
Uh-huh.
Oofa.
How far away is Cade from either of them?
5 feet.
Okay, good. I'm gonna pull an intercept for Gwen.
Okay.
Because it doesn't need to be an attack roll. It just needs to be an attack.
Hold up. I will
It's
offer you.
not an attack. If it's does it say it's just damage, or does it have to be an attack?
If a creature you can see hits a target other than you within 5 feet of you with an attack,
Breath
You can
weapons
use
are
a
not an
reaction to
attack.
use it.
I sent you a message, by the way, Cade.
Yeah.
oh yeah?
Yep.
Fuck yeah.
For who?
I'll take it for Gwyn.
Okay.
Because he's squishiest of the two. Overall.
Gwen, you only take 29 points of damage. Cade, you take the other 29 points. As the
Aye,
shield
sir.
transfers the damage.
Mm.
It only burns slightly less.
An impressive shield.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Thank you.
And I think we'll pick up with initiative next week.
Yeah.
This might take a while.
Yeah, it might.
So,
the wrong action for today, boys.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be honest. I'm scared right now. I need an adult. Yeah. Can I has an adult, please?
You are. I don't know. How to
We're
tell
all
you this,
adults.
but
We
you
need
are
adults.
an
You're
adult.
adults.
Cragthor is not an adult still.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Is
Oh,
Is
shit.
this
As
dragon
a
an
child.
adult? Is this
Luca-
dragon an adult?
This dragon is an ancient.
Jesus
Black
Christ.
Luca's a baby.
This is
Jesus.
the guy.
This is the guy.
This is the guy.
Umbrasil.
This is
This is-
Umbrasil.
This is not one of his, like, Eric or Don Juniors. This is the actual
You have no
one.
idea.
This is one of his Don Juniors.
It's Umbrasil Jr.
Oh God.
All right, on that
It's
bombshell.
not at least a Jared.
On that
I'm gonna
bombshell.
have to go on
On
that
that
note before a
bombshell.
tariff drops on
We'll
us.
see you guys over on Patreon. Bye.